Yama, I'm Jack, and this is Newsbreak. The massive writer strike in Hollywood could be coming to an end. The union leaders and the big studios have come up with a deal that could see our favourite movies and TV shows back on the screen soon. Here's Joe.
It's been months since my last film. I'm all on my own. I crave the sensation of creation. And without it, I'm nothing.
And cut! How was that? You like the creation sensation line?
Well, you're more of a director than a writer, right?
Yeah, there's been a lack of good writing in Hollywood recently. But after nearly 5 months of strikes, which ground everything in Tinseltown to a halt, a writer's deal has finally been struck.
A lot of people have been out of work, and news that we might get the engine moving again is just life-saving for so many people.
This new deal aims to tackle all of the problems that kickstarted the writers' strike in the first place, like new regulations around AI script writing, better pay, and more writing staff working on each production. The details haven't been released publicly yet, and still need to be formally approved and agreed on by the Writers Guild. If it is agreed to, our favourite talk shows, TV shows and movies could be back on track in just a matter of days. But there's still another speed bump. 65,000 film and TV actors are still on strike, and experts reckon there's a long way to go until they come to a deal of their own. So some productions might still be a little under-talented.
Action!
Not even good writing could save this.
Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews is resigning.
Today I will again visit Government House and resign as Premier and member for Mulgrave.
He's been in Victoria's top job since 2014 and will finish up tomorrow as the state's 4th longest serving Premier. Mr Andrews became a pretty familiar face for Melburnians during COVID, and he says the job has taken its toll.
It's not an easy job being Premier of our state. It requires 100% from you and your family.
Brisbane's Lachie Neale has won his 2nd Brownlow medal, but it wasn't without a little bit of controversy. Here's Josh.
Yeah, not even the man himself saw this coming.
I'm pretty rattled, to be honest, so apologies if this doesn't go too well. I did not expect this.
After missing out on the AFL's Team of the Year, Brisbane's Lachie Neale was crowned as the league's best and fairest player last night, pulling ahead of Marcus Bontempelli and Nick Dacos in the final round. It was his 2nd Brownlow medal win, but this one has raised some eyebrows. You see, the Brownlow medal is voted on by the umpires, who give 1, 2 and 3 votes for every game without checking any stats. After last night, lots of people online thought the umpires got it wrong, and that there were games where players got too many votes or were completely snubbed. Anyway, last night the winners for Mark and Goal of the Year were also announced. WS's Harry Himmelberg.
A massive leap from Harry Himmelberg!
And the goal going to the Lions' Will Ashcroft.
Out of mid-air. Oh, you are kidding me!
My God!
Something unbelievable from the kid.
Now that the Brownlow's done, AFL lovers will have to sit tight until the grand final this Saturday.
Wait a second, how long have you all been here? Oh well, I guess it's always nice to see some fresh faces. The world-famous statue, Michelangelo's David, has been given a spring clean to make sure he's fresh-faced for tourists to come and marvel at his marble. But how do you dust a statue like Michelangelo's David? Apparently by climbing on scaffolding and using a special vacuum cleaner, along with soft brushes and a soft cloth to clear the cobwebs from his curls and the lint between his toes. Now here's something you don't see every day. Oh, unless you frequent the depths of the deep sea surrounding the US. It's a Dumbo octopus. The sea creature was spotted during a deep sea research dive and is given its name because of its flapping fins on the side of its head. That, if you haven't worked it out yet, resembles the Disney character of the same name, Dumbo. And Moscow Zoo have released footage of a fresh face, this baby panda. The little guy was born last month at the zoo in Russia, and it was pretty exciting news because baby pandas are super rare, and this one seems to be doing well. Well, that's all we've got time for, but we'll see you next time. That's my line.